Well, good Tuesday afternoon. This is Rich, and markets ended up having an impressive close today. We did trade lower out of the gate this morning. Typical turnaround Tuesday. Yesterday's weather market seemed to have maybe faded a little bit overnight. At least the enthusiasm did. The big strong finish we had in soybeans yesterday. But here this morning with the dip, we did see some early look like some buying. Found some points that people were willing to get in the market again, and were able to push things higher, led by nearby corn and nearby wheat. A couple of stories to trade off of. First off, in the corn, still talk about cutting some of the South American crops. We did see Dr. Cordonier and a few others talk about some lower crops. We do continue to see very strong basis levels here in the U.S. Down at the Gulf, supposedly 80 cents over March futures did trade for some barges yesterday. Just lack of availability, lack of any farmers selling right at the moment, continuing to help support basis levels, and that's continuing to push these spreads in. And a few times I've talked about the old crop, new crop spread. We do have now the March contract trading nearly 70 cents over December. We've got the July contract trading at about 76 cents over December. A year ago, we were able to see those spreads get out to nearly $1, and it wouldn't be a shock based on how strong basis levels are, and still based on our thoughts that maybe the old crop corn stocks aren't there, to see maybe old crop trade at some point nearly $1 over the new crop. So time will tell, but the spreads continue to gain momentum here today. Soybeans continue to push a little higher. Not anything new. We did see a cut in the Argentine estimate from Dr. Cordonier, also a cut in Brazil as well. So that's continued to be discussed. The wheat market did rally as well today. Word out of Russia and the Ukraine is that maybe they're having some logistical issues in getting the crops or getting some of their wheat to the export market, and so that's having an impact as well, and help support the markets. Here at the close tonight, March corn up 10 1/4 cents at 6.30 1/4. December corn up 6 1/4 at 5.62 1/2. March soybeans up 2 1/2 at 12.20. November soybeans up 5 1/2 at 12.13. December cotton down 0.56 today, still continues a nice uptrend. It's at 94.41. November rice down 9 points at 15.29. July Chicago wheat up 12 at 6.66 1/4. Kansas City July wheat up 12 cents at 7.04 1/4. Minneapolis East wheat up 8 3/4 at 7.70 3/4. The dollar was firm most of the day, but did back off here late in the session. Now up less than 1/10 of a point. Crude oil down 46 cents a barrel at 99.12. The gold market down $12 an ounce at 16.66, and the Dow down 27 points at 12,623. Did see some strength in the cattle market today, some selling in the hog markets. Otherwise, we don't really see much else report-wise until we get to the export sales report this Thursday morning. So it looks to be a fairly quiet week from that front. Hope everyone has a good evening. We'll try to be back tomorrow with a wrap-up.